All right, that acclimation period is over for the Carolina Panthers, and now we will see players truly start to separate themselves during training camp.
After 3 practices in a 4-day span, the team enjoyed 1 day off Sunday before the pads come on for the very first time later this morning.
Carolina Sports Live's Joey Ellis is live and posted up at the Panthers facility all morning long as we get ready for the Panthers' 5th practice today with the ante upped just a little bit, right, Joey?
Yeah, absolutely. All of last week, all the players were telling us here, obviously with no fans being able to attend training camp with some of the construction in the area, that they really just have to manufacture their own energy, find a way to bring more juice to practices. Now the hope is that really doesn't need to be evident here as you're throwing the pads on for the first time of training camp, where things are starting to feel a little bit more like the football they were accustomed to playing towards the back end of last season. And there's certainly been some standout players so far to watch throughout camp to this point, one of them being the rookie edge rusher, Princely Uman-Mielen, who's certainly been making a name for himself, causing some havoc and maybe at times some concern for some of the offensive players there. But also don't sleep on the former Clemson Tiger, Hunter Renfrow, who's showing still that he can still play after missing all of last season after a really good season in 2021. However, now with the pads, really everybody's going to get a first look at just how physical that this 2025 Panthers team can be this season. But also at the same time, it's going to show head coach Dave Canales who he can really lean on this year when it comes to deciding who's ultimately going to make the 53-man roster here.
We call the pads the great equalizer, where a guy may not have an advantage, when we're playing in shorts, but all of a sudden, it gets dirty in there and it gets a little bit noisy in the trenches or even on the perimeter, with receivers and DBs, and sometimes guys just elevate. Sometimes guys take a step down, and so I think that gives us a lot more information about where we're headed as a team.
Just really feels more like football is being back once you see the pads and everything else really being thrown on there. We're excited to see some of the intriguing battles, see some of the rookies as well, see how they fare when things get a little bit more physical, a little bit chippy. But we're expecting another good practice, and we'll have a lot more from this to come later tonight on Carolina Sports Live.
Joey, do you have someone on the top of your list that you are really wanting to kind of zoom in and key in on today? Offense, defense, who are you looking at?
You get the rookie Tetairoa McMillan just to see. He's already looked pretty darn impressive just in shorts and a T-shirt here. So now just kind of to see how that physicality affects him in the passing game and how he can be physical with some of these veteran DBs as well. So that's going to be a guy I'll always be looking out for just to see how he holds his own. And from the looks of things early on, I think he's going to be just fine.
Yeah, you, Joey, and all of Charlotte looking to see T-Mac and how he performs today. Exciting to get those pads on. Yeah. All right, Joey, thank you so much. We'll check in with you in just a bit.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.